Cowboys Nation, things are starting to heat up in Dallas, and the day began with some serious movement around the team. Rumors, possible signings, and even locker room drama are all swirling at the same time. It's the kind of off-season moment where every new piece of information makes fans stop and wonder what Jerry Jones might be planning next. The biggest surprise comes from a rumor that honestly made a lot of people pause for a second. The name being mentioned is none other than Fred Warner from the San Francisco 49ers, one of the best linebackers in the entire NFL. The conversation started when journalist Art Stapleton mentioned the possibility that San Francisco could at least consider trade options involving Warner this offseason. Nothing is confirmed, but the idea alone immediately grabbed the attention of Cowboys Nation. And it makes sense. Dallas has talent on defense, but the middle of the field has still raised questions. Kenneth Murray had solid moments, but Fred Warner is the kind of player who completely changes a defense. In 2024, he played all 17 games and recorded 131 tackles along with interceptions, forced fumbles, and even a defensive touchdown. He's everywhere on the field, reading plays, shutting down passes, and leading the entire unit like a true defensive general. Even in 2025, before an ankle injury ended his season early, Warner already had 51 tackles in just 6 games. That level of production shows exactly why he's considered elite. Just imagine Micah Parsons attacking the edge while Fred Warner commands the center of the defense. That combination alone could transform the Cowboys' defense into one of the most feared units in the league at the same time. Another possible move is quietly emerging. Safety Ardarius Washington from the Baltimore Ravens is being mentioned as a potential free agency target. He may not be the biggest name, but sometimes the smartest moves are the ones nobody talks about at first. Washington is known for his instincts, energy, and versatility. In 2024, he recorded 64 tackles, 8 pass breakups, and 2 interceptions while playing multiple roles in the Ravens' defense. He did suffer an Achilles injury in 2025, which could lower his market value, but that might also give Dallas the chance to sign a very talented player on a smaller deal. There's also another interesting name entering the conversation. Cornerback Joshua Williams from the Kansas City Chiefs, a 2-time Super Bowl champion who might be available on a 1-year deal around $1.5 million. Williams showed real promise in 2023 and 2024, ranking among the top corners in yards allowed per target. With the right coaching and opportunity, he could become a very valuable addition to the Cowboys secondary. But the drama doesn't stop there. A situation involving Dak Prescott and George Pickens is starting to spark debate across the league. Pickens is coming off a massive 1,400-yard season and is looking for a long-term contract worth over $120 million. Instead, the Cowboys placed a franchise tag on him. Dak recently spoke about the situation and advised Pickens to play under the tag and bet on himself, just like he once did. Some people respected Dak's perspective, but others didn't like it. Former Pro Bowl receiver T.J. Houshmandzadeh even criticized Prescott publicly, saying the quarterback should have stayed out of the contract situation. Right now, Cowboys Nation is watching everything unfold. Trade rumors, smart free agency targets, and contract drama all happening at once. One thing is clear, this offseason could reshape the future of the Dallas Cowboys in a big way. And here on Cowboys X Factor, we'll be following every single development. Because if even one of these moves becomes reality, the entire conversation around America's team could change very quickly.